Hey guys, what's up? It's Sean, Autotopia LA. Today I'm here with James, one of the three from the crew that we met recently.
Yeah.
We're gonna dig into his, we've done a Roadrunner recently. We've done a few in the past, but we haven't done a 71 yet.
Okay.
It sounds like you've had this one just from talking outside for a minute. You've had it a long time, haven't you?
Yeah, I purchased it in '75. It was my high school car. Graduation from high school, purchased it. Did a little drag racing, a little street stuff. I shouldn't say a little, it had a few motors in it. And 80 was the last time it ran. You know, it died and the engine was gone. And
What engine did this one come with?
It came with a 383 originally.
Okay.
It's experienced a 440. It's got a stroke 400 in it now. Yeah, I started, it's set
The car
from,
was 3 years old when you bought it.
it was.
Or
As far as
4
I
years
know,
old,
I'm the second
excuse me.
owner.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. Wow. And the car was pretty straight. There was nothing wrong with it. You know, there's no rust on it. I've had it painted, and I think there was one spot they cut out that had rust.
It's been pretty much a California car forever.
Absolutely. It was garaged from 80 to 2010.
Wow.
Just sitting there, flats the whole bit.
So then when did you revive it, and how long has it been back out on the road since?
Started in 2010, and that's actually, I met D-John, and he had his Roadrunner, and I heard it, and it got the juices going. I said, I got this in the garage. I got to put this together. Yeah. So that's where it all started. Got with the engine builder. He was.
Let's pop the hood and let's talk about this one. I want to, because I've heard this car.
Push down a little bit.
Oh, got it.
Push and pull.
I've heard this car rumbling, but I want to know.
So what we're looking at is a 400 stroked out to about 467. It was built by a guy that he's a crew chief on a race team, Russ Bishop, out of Bishop and Buell.
Okay. And
he does race engines. So when I talked to him, I was kind of torn between, I want it on the street, but I want to be able to kick some butt too, you know?
Yeah.
So we got together and put this together. Like I said, it's stroked to a 467. It's got the Ross racing pistons and big cams, forged bottom. He spent a lot of time on the heads, working the heads. So it 650 horses with it dynoed.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, and it's no power added.
And it's still carbureted too, huh?
Still carbureted.
Wow. I love
It's old school.
So that's just to feed air, huh?
That's all it does.
And have a really cool look when you pop the hood.
That's right.
So what does it go to transmission wise on here?
It's a 727. It's been tricked with, you know, aftermarket parts, Transco, shift kits, and so forth. So
so it can deal with the
handles the power, yeah.
And
yeah,
the
I mean,
727, that's just 3-speed then, right?
3-speed, yeah. So it suffers a little bit, but the gearing in the back, it's a 355 in it, but it's sitting on 30-inch tires.
Right.
So that kind of knocks it down on the freeway, 60 miles an hour. I'm doing about 2,500.
How about like suspension? Have you done? Is it all stock stuff?
It's modified stock. It has a beefed up sway bar, beefed up torsion bars, Bilstein shocks on it. But you know, and the springs in the back, it still has the leaf springs, but they're the Mopar's competition springs. They're really designed for drag racing, so it's a straight line car. I mean, you got up in the canyons, I'd park it, but it's good to drive. It's comfortable.
Beautiful. And then so upgrade brakes. Is it? Are you manual brakes?
Manual brakes, wheel woods. And it's,
I love that personally. I love manual brakes.
Okay, all right. I fell in love with them too.
I always get excited for manual brakes. And so what size rotors and wheels and tires?
Okay, the wheels are 15s, the fronts are 15.7s, the backs are 15.10s. The rotors and there's wheelwood rotors on it, well wheels. Back tire is 295/65, which is a 30-inch tall tire.
Got it. Yeah, you got a lot of sidewall on that thing, huh?
Yeah. Well, it really needed to hook up. I had the different type tires on it, and you get on the freeway and punch it and be all over the place. So I was like, no, that'll never work. So that Mickey Thompson's solved that problem. I mean, it still slides a little bit, but it's controllable.
Yeah. You've done a bunch in here.
Yes.
Although it looks very factory. That's still factory, I take it, right?
It's pretty much all factory.
But like the seats are recovered.
Yeah, the seats have been recovered, front and back. The carpet I changed. Headliner's original. Dash pads original.
Really?
The big change was on the dash itself. Obviously, the instrument and the dash cluster is different.
Yeah.
This car was born with a bench seat. As you can see, the column shift.
It's so clean, and it doesn't. it doesn't look, I mean, it looks modern, but it doesn't look like you went so modern.
No, I tried to keep it original again,
Yeah.
since I had the car from the beginning almost, and it was so, you know, close to being a original car. I didn't want to just cut it all up and do all kind of crazy things. I mean,
I think when you have a car, I mean, especially, dude, it's a 71. You've owned it since 75.
Right.
I'm with you on keeping it original. It's like, yeah, it'd be nice to throw in a set of Spark over car or whatever it might be, but you're this close to it being an original car still.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Is there anything we haven't hit on it?
I don't think so. I think that's it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, cool. Then let's get cameras in here and do the fun part. Let's see if you can get me going.
All right. All right. Let's go work.
This will be for you, Dijon. So for you, this is like your weekend, take it out and cruise it.
Yeah, it doesn't get out as much as I would like.
I'm glad you brought it out for us today. I think a lot of people watching will enjoy this one.
Right.
I love the feel of manual brakes.
Yeah, yeah. People that get in it that don't know what to do. Oh, it's not going to stop. I said, it stops just fine. You just got to push on it.
Yeah, that's right.
Sure.
Hey, car drive's nice, dude.
Thank you.
Man, when it kicks down, gosh.
Yeah.
That was the first time I got it to kick down a second. And I probably gave 30 or 40% throttle input. I mean, I could tell this thing's a beast.
Yeah, it's got a lot of power.
That's great. I love this stuff, man. That's awesome. I think Dijon might have just gotten his little bit of beat. Okay. That's great. That's awesome. Dude, your car gets down.
Yeah.
Dijon, are you having fun with me here? Do you see the smile taking over and the... Really good, man. Perfect, man. Wow. That got me. That was definitely the one. Now we can just keep going. That was awesome. Copy. That was awesome.
Right?
I'm all fired up now. See, you just got me all jacked up, James.
That's what it's about.
Absolutely love the story that comes with this kick-ass 71 Roadrunner. I mean, this guy's had this car since 1975. Badass, absolutely loved it. And if you think your car fits our channel, hit us up at shootmyride@atlamerch.com. Thanks, you guys. We'll see you in the next one. Later.